You can't defeat me. These words aren't just a statement, they're a mindset, a declaration of war against every obstacle, every setback, and every doubter who thinks they can stand in your way. Life is tough, but you are tougher. Challenges are inevitable, but quitting is a choice, and you've already decided that quitting isn't in your DNA. When life throws punches, you don't just take them, you learn to hit back harder. The world might knock you down, but staying down is not an option. Every time you fall, you rise stronger, smarter, and hungrier. Failure isn't the end, it's a stepping stone, a teacher, a test to see if you have what it takes to keep moving forward. When others give up, you keep grinding. When others lose faith, dig deeper. Your mind is your greatest weapon. The world can throw chaos at you, but as long as you control your mindset, you control the fight. People might doubt you, circumstances might challenge you, and sometimes even your own fears will whisper, you can't do it. But that voice is wrong. You are built for this. You are built to endure, to adapt, and to thrive. Think about every challenge you faced so far. You've survived 100% of your worst days. Those moments that felt like they would break you only forged you into the unbreakable person you are now. That pain. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. That struggle, it wasn't the end, it was the beginning of your next chapter. Every setback has been setting you up for a comeback. The doubters, the critics, the naysayers, their background noise. Their opinions don't define you, your actions do. Every time someone says, you can't, your response is, watch me, they don't know the fire burning inside you. They don't understand the sacrifices you've made, the hours you've put in, the battles you've already won just to get here. You're not fighting to prove them wrong, you're fighting to prove yourself right. The power of resilience. Resilience is the fire within you that refuses to be extinguished no matter how fierce the storm. It is the ability to take life's hardest hits and stand back up, battered but unbroken, ready to fight another day. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, it's about enduring it, thriving through it, and using it as a stepping stone to something greater. Life doesn't promise smooth roads or easy victories. There will be losses, heartbreaks, and moments that test your very soul. Resilience is what transforms those moments into opportunities. When life says, you're done, resilience responds, I'm just getting started. It's the refusal to let circumstances define your limits or failures dictate your future. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel the pain or acknowledge the struggle. It means you don't let it consume you. You adapt, you grow, and you push forward. It's in those moments of struggle where your true character is forged. Resilience takes that pain, that frustration, and turns it into fuel. Every challenge becomes a lesson, every setback a source of strength. When people doubt you, resilience is the quiet confidence that keeps you moving forward. When the world feels overwhelming, resilience is the voice that whispers, keep going, doesn't matter how slow you move, as long as you don't stop. Resilience is persistence in the face of adversity, the courage to rise despite the odds, and the determination to see things through. Think of every great achievement in history. Behind every success story is someone who refused to quit. Someone who faced dreadful loss and failure but kept going. That's the power of resilience. It's not about avoiding struggle, it's about embracing it as a necessary part of growth. The fire that tests you also tempers you, making you stronger and more capable. Resilience teaches you that strength isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. It's about staying true to your purpose, even when the path forward is unclear. It's about finding light in the darkest moments and knowing deep down that this moment, no matter how tough, will pass. Resilience is what separates those who survive from those who thrive. So when you face challenges, remember this: you have the power to endure, to overcome, and to rise again. Resilience isn't a gift you're born with, it's a skill you develop, one step, one battle, one triumph at a time. Each time you rise, you prove that you're stronger than what tried to break you. Resilience is your superpower, your foundation, and your unshakable force. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, no matter what life throws your way. Mind over adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but what defines you is not the challenge itself, it is how you respond to it. The greatest battles are not fought in the external world, but within the mind. Your mindset determines whether you succumb to the pressures of life or rise above them. When you harness the power of your mind, you can transform obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. Adversity often arrives uninvited, catching you off guard and testing your resolve. It whispers doubts into your ear, magnifies your fears, and tempts you to give up. But the mind is your strongest ally. It can be trained to silence those doubts, overcome those fears, and keep you move forward, even when the path ahead seems impossible. The mind is where resilience is born, where courage takes root, and where triumph begins. To master adversity, you must first master your thoughts. Challenges may be external, but the impact is internal. When faced with difficulty, it is easy to dwell on the negative, to focus on what's wrong, or to feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the problem. But this is the very moment where the mind must take control. A strong mind reframes the narrative, choosing to see obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you believe you are defeated, you will be. But if you believe you are capable, resourceful, and determined, you will find ways to overcome even the most daunting challenges. The mind overcomes adversity by refusing to surrender to the limitations imposed by fear, doubt, or discouragement. It recognizes that every challenge is temporary, every setback is a lesson, and every failure is an opportunity to start again with greater wisdom. Adversity also demands focus. A wandering mind amplifies the difficulty of a situation, but a focused mind finds solutions. Concentration allows you to break down overwhelming problems into manageable tasks. It empowers you to take one step at a time, to make progress even in the face of uncertainty. The mind, when disciplined, becomes a tool for precision, clarity, and action, cutting through the chaos and guiding you to a resolution. Faith in yourself is the cornerstone of overcoming adversity. The mind must be nurtured with positive beliefs and affirmations that remind you of your strength, your worth, and your capacity to endure. You may not control the challenges life throws at you, but you can control how you respond to them. By choosing persistence over despair, courage over fear, and determination over doubt, you reclaim your power and rise above the storm. The strength of the mind lies in its adaptability. Adversity often requires you to think creatively, to approach problems from new angles, and to embrace change. A rigid mindset crumbles under pressure, but a flexible one bends, adapts, and ultimately prevails. Flexibility in thought allows you to see possibilities where others see dead ends, to find hope where others see despair, and to build bridges where others see walls. Ultimately, the greatest triumph over adversity is not just surviving it, but thriving because of it. When you conquer challenges with your mind, you emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. Each battle fought and won in the mind fortifies your spirit and prepares you for whatever comes next. The mind is not just a weapon against adversity, it is the key to unlocking your limitless potential. With a disciplined, determined, and focused mind, there is no challenge too great, no obstacle too formidable, and no adversity cannot be overcome. Embracing challenges is fuel. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are catalysts for growth, opportunities to uncover strengths you didn't know you had, and moments that forge resilience and character. When faced with adversity, the choice is clear: see it as a hindrance or embrace it as the very thing that will propel you forward. Challenges, no matter how daunting, are the fires that refine you, shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Life will test you. It will throw curveballs, detours, and obstacles your way when you least expect them. But challenges are not there to break you, they are there to push you beyond your perceived limits. Every difficult situation is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, discover untapped potential, and to rise above the circumstances with renewed strength. When you embrace challenges, you shift your mindset from one of resistance to one of empowerment. Think about the hardest moments in your life, the ones you thought you'd never overcome. Now think about who you became because of those moments. Challenges force you to dig deeper, to confront fears, and to find solutions where none seem to exist. They compel you to innovate, adapt, and persevere. These experiences are not setbacks, they are setups for breakthroughs. Each challenge conquered becomes a brick in the foundation of your confidence, a reminder that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Challenges are also the ultimate teachers. They expose your weaknesses, not to shame you, but to show you where growth is needed. They test your patience, discipline, and determination, forcing you to develop the qualities that will serve you in every area of your life. When you approach challenges with a mindset of curiosity and openness, they become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Instead of fearing failure, you begin to see it as an essential part of the learning process. To embrace challenges is to embrace discomfort. Growth does not happen in the comfort zone, it happens when you push yourself into unfamiliar territory. Challenges force you to confront the unknown, to take risks, and to step into a version of yourself that you've never met before. This process is not easy, but it is necessary. The discomfort you feel is the price of progress, and every step you take through the struggle brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. Moreover, challenges have a way of revealing your true priorities. They strip away distractions and force you to focus on what truly matters. When life gets tough, you learn to let go of the superficial and channel your energy into the things that align with your values and goals. Challenges clarify your purpose and remind you of why you started in the first place. They reignite your passion and give you the drive to keep moving forward, no matter how hard the journey gets. There is also an element of gratitude that comes with embracing challenges. When you recognize that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow, you begin to appreciate the struggle. You see the value in the journey, even when it's painful, because you understand that it is shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Gratitude transforms challenges from burdens into blessings, and it fuels your determination to persevere. Finally, challenges remind you of your resilience and your ability to rise above circumstances. They show you that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond to it. Each challenge you embrace becomes proof of your strength, a testament to your courage, and a source of fuel for the battles yet to come. The more you face and overcome, the more unstoppable you become. Challenges don't just fuel your growth, they fuel your belief in yourself, your purpose, and your potential. By embracing them, you don't just survive, you thrive. Unshakable belief in self. Unshakable belief in oneself is the foundation of every great achievement, every triumph over adversity, and every step toward personal fulfillment. It is not arrogance or blind confidence. It is the quiet, enduring faith that no matter what happens, you have the strength, the wisdom, and the determination to navigate through it. It's the certainty that even when the world doubts you, you will not doubt yourself. This belief is not given, it is earned. It is built through countless hours of effort, through overcoming challenges, and through proving to yourself time and time again that you are capable of more than you once thought. It grows every time you persevere when things get hard, every time you choose to rise after a fall, and every time you confront your fears and push past them. This belief is forged in the fire of struggle and hardened in the face of adversity. Unshakable belief in self is not about never feeling doubt or fear. It's about refusing to let those feelings dictate your actions. Everyone has moments of uncertainty, but those with deep self-belief understand that those moments are temporary. They recognize that fear and doubt are part of the journey, but they do not have to define it. Instead of being paralyzed by uncertainty, they move forward with faith in their ability to figure things out along the way. This kind of belief demands that you know yourself deeply. It requires self-awareness and honesty about your strengths and weaknesses. It means acknowledging where you fall short, not as a reason to give up, but as an invitation to grow. When you understand who you are, what you stand for, and what you are capable of, no external criticism or failure can shake your foundation. You become grounded in your truth, impervious to the fleeting opinions of others. Belief in yourself is also about taking ownership of your life. It means understanding that you are responsible for your choices, your actions, and ultimately this ownership is empowering because it puts you in control. It means that no matter what happens, you have the ability to shape your future. It means you don't wait for someone else to validate you or give you permission to chase your dreams. You validate yourself. You decide you are worthy. When you have unshakable belief in yourself, you become your own greatest ally. You stop seeking approval from others because you know your worth does not depend on external validation. You stop comparing yourself to others because you understand that your path is unique and your journey is yours alone. This belief liberates you from the need to conform or please others, allowing you to pursue your true purpose with unwavering determination. This belief also provides resilience in the face of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a stepping stone toward it. When you believe in yourself, failure does not define you, it refines you. It becomes a lesson, a tool for growth, and a reminder that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle. You understand that setbacks are temporary and that your ability to rise again is what truly matters. Unshakable belief in self is a source of courage. It gives you the strength to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to chase dreams that others might consider impossible. It allows you to silence the voices of doubt, whether they come from within or from the outside, and move forward with clarity and purpose. This belief gives you the confidence to face challenges head on, knowing that you are equipped to handle whatever comes your way. This belief is magnetic. It attracts opportunities, inspires others, and creates momentum. People are drawn to those who believe in themselves because that confidence is contagious and inspires trust and respect, opening doors that might otherwise remain closed. But most importantly, it allows you to trust yourself, to take bold steps, and to build a life you truly desire. Unshakable belief in self is not just a mindset, it is a way of being. It is the understanding that you are enough as you are and that you are capable of becoming even more. It is the commitment to keep growing, learning, and striving, no matter what challenges arise. When you believe in yourself deeply and unwaveringly, there is nothing you cannot achieve, no dream too big, and no challenge too great. You become unstoppable. The relentless pursuit of greatness. The relentless pursuit of greatness is not a fleeting desire or a casual ambition. It is a way of life. It is the unwavering commitment to push beyond limits, to defy mediocrity, and to strive for excellence in every aspect of your existence. Greatness is not given, it is earned through dedication, sacrifice, and the refusal to settle for anything less than your best. It is a journey, not a destination, requiring a daily decision to rise above complacency and pursue a standard that few dare to seek. Greatness begins with a vision, a clear and compelling idea of who you want to become and what you want to achieve. This vision serves as your guiding star, pulling you forward even when the path is uncertain or difficult. But vision alone is not enough. The pursuit of greatness demands action. It requires discipline, focus, and an unrelenting work ethic. It means showing up every day, even when motivation wanes and challenges mount, because you understand that greatness is forged in the consistency of effort. The relentless pursuit of greatness is not without its costs. It demands that you make sacrifices, forgo comfort, and endure pain. It requires you to step out of your comfort zone and confront your fears. It means embracing failure as a necessary part of the process, not as a sign of defeat, but as a stepping stone towards success. Those who pursue greatness are not deterred by setbacks. They see them as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. This pursuit is deeply personal. It is not about outperforming others or seeking external validation. True greatness is measured against your own potential, your own standards, and your own aspirations. It is about becoming the best version of yourself, not for applause or recognition, but because you owe it to yourself to see how far you can go. The pursuit of greatness is a conversation with yourself, a challenge to dig deeper, to aim higher, and to never stop evolving. Greatness is not a solitary endeavor. It is built on the foundation of relationships, mentorship, and collaboration. The relentless pursuit of greatness means surrounding yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and hold you accountable. It means seeking wisdom from those who have walked the path before you and using their insights to sharpen your own journey. But it also means lifting others as you climb, because true greatness is not achieved at the expense of others, but in the service of something greater than yourself. This pursuit demands an unshakable belief in your ability to achieve what others might deem impossible. It requires a mindset that is resilient, focused, and unyielding in the face of doubt or criticism. The pursuit of greatness is not for the faint of heart. It is for those who are willing to bet on themselves, who are willing to endure the struggle, because they understand that the reward lies not just in the achievement, but in the person they become along the way. The path to greatness is not linear. It is marked by twists and turns, by moments of doubt and periods of uncertainty. But those who are relentless in their pursuit know that greatness is not about perfection. It is about perseverance. It is about continuing to move forward, even when progress is slow. Because every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. It is about staying true to your vision, even when the world tries to pull you in a different direction. The relentless pursuit of greatness is fueled by purpose. It is not driven by ego or greed, but by a deep desire to make a meaningful impact. Those who pursue greatness understand that their efforts are not just for themselves, but for their families, their communities, and the legacy they wish to leave behind. Greatness is about contribution, about using your talents and skills to create something that matters, something that will outlast you. Ultimately, the relentless pursuit of greatness is a testament to the human spirit. It is a declaration that you will not settle for less than your full potential, that you will face challenges head on, and that you will strive for a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. Greatness is not a gift, it is a choice to rise above, to keep going, and to never give up. When you embrace this pursuit, you unlock a power within yourself that is capable of transforming not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Greatness is not just something you achieve, it is something you become. This isn't about perfection. It's not about never making mistakes. It's about perseverance. About getting up one more time than you fall. It's about refusing to let failure have the final say. There's a power in you that doesn't back down, that doesn't quit, that doesn't break. You might bend, you might stumble, but you never ever give up. So when life pushes you to the edge, you dig your heels in and push back harder. When the odds are stacked against you, you don't retreat, you rise. You're not here to play small, settle for mediocrity. You're here to dominate, to excel, to show the world what unstoppable looks like. You are the author of your own story. The world doesn't get to decide your ending, you do. And the story you're writing isn't about defeat. It's about victory. It's about a relentless pursuit of greatness, about standing tall in the face of adversity, about proving that nothing and no one can hold you back. So let them doubt you. Let life test you. Let the challenges come. Because when the dust settles and the smoke clears, you'll still be standing, you'll still be fighting, you'll still be rising. You can't defeat someone who refuses to stay down. And you, my friend, you are that someone. You are unstoppable. You are unbreakable. You are victorious. You can't defeat me.